Imagine thinking that you're not doing it right just because somebody says you're not.
You're gonna base what you're doing, all the hard work you putting in, off what somebody else think, and they don't know the half of what you're doing and what you've been through.
Or living your life.
They don't know it all. So as long as you doing what you need to do, you ain't gotta worry about nobody else and what they think. Just put your head down and grind.
And that goes with some of my seniors that's graduating school, man. Y'all don't have a direction of life. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't have somebody in your corner giving y'all that guide and that motivation to keep going. Or, but you want to know what it is? They didn't figure it out themselves, and they can't give you the guidance. But that's okay. You find it in yourself. You keep self improving. You just keep working, man. Don't. If you make a mistake, it's okay to make a mistake. You just got to keep going, man. You got to learn from your mistakes and keep going.
It's just a
Basically,
misstep. Along this path, you take footsteps. Sometimes you misstep. The thing about a misstep, you learn from those. When you're on the side of that mountain and you step on that mushy ground and they go to slide and them rocks coming down, you know not to step on that. When you step on that solid surface and you're able to stay there, you're like, ooh, we doing something right. So you keep finding those things that you're doing right and keep doing them, and you're gonna be all right.
just keep going, man.
Gotta keep going,
It's
man.
okay to make mistakes. It depends. How it's okay. You can get hit hard, but it depends on how you handle the situation.
How do you respond? Most of us, we react to every little thing. We let things anger us. We let things beat us up. But how do you respond? You know, it's okay to react sometimes, but you got to know how to react. I react with positive responses. If you tell me something about me that I don't want to hear, 9 times out of 10, I needed to hear it. So what do? I better myself. But if you tell me something, if it don't resonate with what's going on with me, and I know you just splurging some information to make me feel some type of way,
Facts.
you're not getting no reaction out of me. But
Facts.
I'm gonna respond with success every time.
Because it's the best revenge.
It's the best revenge. Don't worry about going tick for tack with people trying to get down to they
Fight
low.
fire with
They low.
fire.
Yeah, that don't do that. Don't do that. Put that water on that fire and see
Facts.
what it do. Unless it's an oil fire. Now if it's an oil fire, you got to get a little more creative. You know what I'm
Some little
saying?
baking soda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he know.
Get a little baking soda. Get that down. So yeah, man. Don't worry about somebody judging you, man, just because they think you're not doing it right. But you could be doing it right the whole time.
The whole time. Let me tell you something, people. No matter what you do, people always gonna have
That's something
something
to
to say.
say.
If you swimming, they gonna say it's because you can't walk on water. If you walk on water, they gonna say it's because you can't swim. If you fly, they gonna say it's because you scared of the ground. If you run, they gonna say it's because you scared to walk. It's no way around it, bro. They always gonna say something. But the thing is, if they saying something, you should be proud. When they get quiet, that's when you need to worry about something.
Yup.
That mean you off in the you in the shadows. You
You
not
drifting.
doing nothing. You drifting like he said, and that's what you don't want. That don't mean you got to be the center of attention and you got to be out front. No. Because when you work from the shadows, your success shine in the light. You know what
Everything
I'm
from the
saying?
dark
What
come,
it what it do?
comes to the light.
Come on. Where that sun come up? Do it be light when the sun be down? No. The moon got its own light, but that sun creep up right above the horizon, and that joker come out, and then it go back down. Then it's dark again. And what happened? It just keep going. So all that little devious junk that people be doing in the dark, you know what I'm saying? What end up happening? It come to that daylight, and there's nothing new under the sun, my friend. If you
Same
going through something, somebody else has been through it already. You just gotta keep going.
same thing with your grind too. Whatever you doing in the dark, man, keep shining. To outperform 1,000 people, you gotta outperform 1,000 people in the dark, man, for it to come to the light. That's when the success gonna show.
Absolutely. But the main thing you take away from that is you outperforming you from yesterday.
Yup.
Every day you get better. Every minute you get better. That's the only person you're in competition with. And when you take that route to fight the most victorious battle you can ever fight and win,
Yup.
and conquering yourself, there is nothing in this world you can't achieve, my friend. But it's up to you. You got to believe that. You got to put in the work and the consistency. Stay persistent, and you'll thrive.
Facts. But all that hard work is pointless if you don't believe in yourself. Why put all that hard work and not believe in yourself? That's the number one thing you gotta do to even go through the direction you're trying to get to, man. I'm not gonna cap. Like, imagine doing all that work. doing them push-ups to get that physique you want, and dang, am I really going to do it? Am I really going to do it? First of all, you lost right there. You lost right there,
You're
man.
done.
You're done right there. You're done right there, man. So when you doing things, man, always believe in yourself. Believe you can do it through hard work and taking action every day, man. Because by not believing in yourself, down in yourself, like we said in previous videos, man, you gonna attract and it's gonna be your reality.
Exactly. And my friend, one thing about putting energy into yourself, like he said, believing in yourself. When you believe
Believe
in
it.
yourself, doubt is always gonna come. It's natural in the human mind. But we got demons inside of us, but you can't let those demons win. You got to make them work for you. So that same energy it takes to doubt, you can use that energy to believe in yourself. And when you really have that hard core of belief in yourself, guess what's gonna happen? You're not gonna have to believe in yourself as much because you're gonna have people around you that believe in you. You ever seen somebody working real hard? You like, damn, he make me want to work. He make me want to help him. But when you laying around and you bummy and your whole life is just sad, you don't even want to talk to people like that. It make you less likely to help. Like, hey, can you give me this? And they always begging for stuff. But when you see somebody working for something and believing in themselves, and if you can't understand that, you ever been around one of them girls that was fine and they knew they was bad? What it make you do? That girl, no, she bad, huh? We done been there, huh? You, bro, that energy it just exuding. You like, damn. Like, damn, they know and I know too.
Facts.
Believe.
When those demons of doubt come to you, just look at them and be like, who? Here go him. Here go you again.
Laugh at them.
Here go you again. It's not finna work. It's not finna work at all, man.
That's how you know you're on your right path. Because guess what? When you're doing the worst in life, do them demons ever come around and trick you and make you feel down? When you laying in that bed, you just like, oh, well, I'm here. You might feel bad about it, but nothing comes around saying, hey, let's get out of this bed. It's something trying to draw you into there. Like,
Yup.
oh, I don't feel good. Or, my girlfriend broke up with me. I'm going through this and I'm going with that. It's stuff pulling you that way.
Yup.
But when you high up in the sky, it's always going to be a gust of wind to try to knock you off the course. That's how
Facts.
you know you right. And when you build that thick skin, you're going to fly above the clouds, my friend. Damn, drop my peanut. I ain't believe enough.
It's self-sabotage, man. Stop the self-sabotage, man. Stop the procrastination. Stop the have some sort of self-discipline, have self-control. You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
Respect about yourself. Because when you don't have discipline, you don't love yourself, and discipline is the best self form of love. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying that right?
Yeah, form of self-love.
Best form of self love, man.
But see, my friends, discipline is a tricky one. Because a lot of people think they don't have discipline. But, you are
Facts.
disciplined. Just to the wrong things. So it's really all about changing your identity and changing your character.
Yep.
Because you can make the most out of any environment, you can make the most out of any situation. But if you continue to go down the negative route, then
Yep.
that's just what your reality gonna manifest into. So choose what you want to be disciplined in. I choose to be disciplined and improving myself every day and bringing myself closer to creating a reality that I want to live.
Yep.
And I think through my decisions. When I think about making a video, I'm like, well, this is pushing me forward to my goals. And when I sit there and I want to lay down and quit, and I think the long term of that. Well, if I keep doing this, this is gonna become a habit. And when I keep letting these habits just reoccur, this is gonna become my reality. I don't go down that path. That's how I
Facts.
make better decisions. That's how I stay on my disciplined path of life.
Facts. When you do something 2 times, that's a form of another habit. So if you do a habit that you don't like, okay, do not miss twice. When you do it one time, okay, dang, I don't like this. That's realizing everything. So boom, I'm not gonna make this happen again. I'm not. That's cutting. I'm cutting it off just like that, so
Yep.
it won't.
Nip it in the
Won't
bud.
nip it in the bud. Get it all gone. Get it gone before it grow.
Yep.
Cut it down.
Like them little weeds.
Yeah, man. Get it down before it grow out, man. So yeah, man. Like I said, we not doing nothing twice. You know what I'm saying? We get 1% better every day. Stop the self-sabotage.
Yep.
Stop the self-sabotage, man. You ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself,
And you
dog.
deserve better, and you know you do. That's why you feel so crappy about it. You
Facts.
know you deserve
You
better.
know what you're supposed to be
All
doing.
them relationships, your dream, you know you deserve better.
And you know you're supposed to be farther than what you is now.
Exactly, but that's cool though. Because from these moments, this is where you learn the most. Many times I used to juggle the, well, if I would have did this, I would have been there. And you go to comparing yourself to people. And you go to comparing yourself to another version of yourself that you're just not there yet. But it's still you. If you can think it, you can be it. So as long as you think it every day and you become that every day, whatever it is you want to do, you do what it takes to get there every day. You stay consistent and you improve every day, my friend. You on the way and you're gonna get there if you believe and if you don't stop.
Keep going, man. Only way is up. When you drive a car, you don't drive looking backwards.
Exactly,
That's the
because what's gonna
past.
happen, huh? And the side view too.
Yeah.
See, the side view is kind of tricky though, because you gotta check your mirrors, you gotta check these things, but that's the same way in life. As you going forward, you gotta check your surroundings, right?
See if we
But you
skip
don't look back.
back.
But if you too focused on your surroundings, guess what happens?
Gonna
Your forward
crash.
projection, it gets off. You go to wiggling a little bit. If you focus too much forward, you don't notice what's around you. So you find the perfect balance of uh, and I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. Who's around me? What's around me? I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. Who's around me? What's around me? Bad energy over there, let me get over a little bit. Bad energy over there, let me get over a little bit. But we still going forward. We ain't like this. Cause for long we gonna crash.
Facts.
And that ain't happening, folks. If we pass it already, it's gone.
And we not gonna let y'all crash.
At all.
That's why we making this video.
Put on your damn seatbelt.
And let's go for the ride.
Let's go for the ride. The only way is up, forward, and up.